What's up guys, Vinny the Gamer here, and today we are going to be playing some more Bloons Monkey City. And this time, we're going to be testing out the engineer. There's no favored kind of stages for the engineer, so we're just going to be, we're just going to test out the engineer's limits really, and that's going to be about it. Let's get this started. So I think, if we really look at the engineer and what it's really capable of, it's mostly sentry guns and Pierce. However, engineers are mostly support towers, right? So, so what are they really good for? They're good for the sentry guns that they just basically summon in a bunch of free towers in random spots. And essentially, now once you get this, he essentially just gets a larger area to place the sentries. Like his first two upgrades on each side are pretty simple. Sentry guns, more sentry guns, and a bunch of Pierce. And then after that, it's just, And the engineer isn't the best tower in the world. I think everybody knows that. I mean, sprockets, honestly. Now, and what Sprockets does, it just upgrades, the attack speed, I believe, of each, I think. I forget what it does. I believe, I'll find out. Anyways, 9 in snails, 8 balloons at once. Including frozen balloons, just an extra little upgrade there in case you have a nice monkey near it. And it can temporarily just give you sentry guns that do extra damage. Now, you may be wondering, wait, but what about lead and camo? What am I even supposed to do? And, how is it going to fend off against Rigor balloons? The whole point of the engineer is to be a support tower. We're getting cleansing foam, which, as you can see, removes camo regen and popped lead. I mean, it's a good support. It's good if you have something that doesn't pop lead yet, and you can just pretty simply, it doesn't take that, it's just a simple upgrade that really helps out. And that's why I like the engineer. You can put him in, you can put the engineer here and put him on last, and then just abuse him for his, way too much Pierce, to be honest. I like the engineer tower. It's a good idea, honestly. Good tower. But, obviously, as you can see here, it has some not the best tower in the world. And, cleansing foam, it holds up, I guess, but it needs some time. See, it just spreads around all over the place. And engineer, it's just a good support tower. If I can say one thing about the engineer, it's a good support tower. And I don't have the upgrades after cleansing foam, but that's the balloon trap, which essentially summons a trap on the ground that essentially can suck, if the balloons hit it, they just get sucked in, and depending on how much gets sucked in, you get money. And you get the revenue from popping those balloons. So yeah, it's extremely useful. In my opinion, all of it is it's just good. Engineers, it's a pretty good tower. It's not I wouldn't say it's as good as Ninja. It's good as the Ninja tower or the Dartman gunner or something. But it's definitely a useful tower and worth getting. But as you can see, against lead, it just isn't the best option. I think you can. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Well, I didn't mean to use my monkey boost, but I guess I did. Wait. Oh yeah, monkey knowledge. If you actually do get some monkey knowledge on the engineer, its sentry gun can detect camo. I forgot about that. But usually it can't detect camo. Usually it can't. Just remember that. Because I have level 3 monkey knowledge, the sentry gun can detect it. So, on the deep down analysis of the engineer, I would say you could use it every once in a while, but don't count on it to really get rid of lead. It's just an extra boost in case you don't have. Honestly, I'm not saying cleansing foam is good. It's not the best upgrade. Especially when you can just get a bomb shooter and just get rid of all lead. Or you know. But that's why Cleansing Foam can also get rid of regrow, which I don't think I got rid of that regrow when it touched it, because more, I don't get Cleansing Foam. I don't use Engineers often, obviously. And to be honest, Engineers, I'm just gonna place an Engineer right there, set him to last, so then he only aims in this straight line, and I can abuse him for his 9-inch nails upgrade. And it's these kind of like ways you can use this tower, and then you give him like the extra reins, and then the sentry guns are good, but the Engineer on its own, like sprockets, increase sentry fire rate. Not the Engineer's fire rate, just the sentry guns. Now, obviously, what's the point of getting sprockets if you don't have any sentry guns yet, right? And as you can see, I think I might actually lose here, but we'll see. Just place a million of those. But yeah, you know how it is. I mean, you don't really know how it is, but I'm just gonna say, don't count on them for getting rid of lead in camo. Regrow, very helpful, but I feel like you need a few Engineers to really make it work. Again, Engineer, it's pretty cheap at a cost of $430, which is about 2 Dart Monkeys for its price. And I just kind of think it's a pretty good idea for a tower. And it's everything you would want in a tower. It's unique. How it can spawn in sentry guns. Like, look at this. Look how many sentry guns are on the screen. Like, if I'm saying Engineers are amazing or trash here, I kind of think they're in the middle ground here. They're kind of like, okay. They're not amazing. They're not trash. They're, like, good. They're good. They can deal with some situations, but not all. They don't exceed in all areas, which is okay. Most towers don't exceed in all areas. I mean, I would say Dartling Gunner and Spike Factory almost deal with, like, everything. I would say, eventually, like, those two are just very good. They exceed in all areas. Ninja, problem with lead. You know? Mortar, problem with even hitting stuff that isn't aimed at. You know, it's just a little bit annoying. As you can see, some lead is getting by, and Engineers can't really do nothing about it. And this is why the Engineers are mostly good for just giving in some extra support and helping out your towers. But one thing I have to give Engineers credit for is once they get this upgrade, it's called larger service area. Look at the reins. Look at that reins. That's insane. That's why I think Engineers are very good. It's because of that upgrade. They get so much reins. They can cover up, like, look at that. That's like around maybe like a sixth of the map if you were to put that into scale. That's a lot. That's a big part of the map. And of course, Engineers are also pretty cheap to upgrade. They're not that cheap, but they are decently cheap. Like, for example, let me sell this one, and let me quickly show you guys. Let me move my face cam over here, and show you guys why. Now, look. You can see these ones are 400, right? And then you go on to 390. That's less than the first upgrade. Now the more cost upgrades are here. Larger service area, lots of reins, and then sprockets is actually less than that. So as you can see, useful. Use Engineers if you want to. They're good for you some utility, and having an army of sentry cams, most ceramics and stuff won't be able to get past if you build on that strategy, and then even incorporate monkey villages in there, and incorporate some extra things to boost. Like, you can incorporate monkey villages, and maybe you place in some, like, maybe you place in, like, wizard at the end to blow them back, and stuff like that. You know, Engineers, as you can see, they're dealing with ceramics. This is some of the stuff I have trouble dealing with in some levels. And as you can see, they're just pretty much getting rid of a lot of them. It's all because of all these sentry cams. And they didn't even make it through half the level, man. So yeah, we're gonna go on and see if they can deal with the Moab. Or, I guess it's BFB. We'll see what happens. So let's see if they can deal with the BFB. But the reason why I'm doing a BFB, I just want to see what they're really capable of. And not only that, I chose a pretty good map for this now. So they can cover up most of the track, not the map. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. So in my opinion, I think we need Cleansing Foam right off the bat, because you know those rounds that descend literally just like 2 lead on the first round. It's annoying. We all, like, anyone who's played this knows when that happens. Like, it's so annoying. And that's why, like, then it forces you to choose something that can pop lead right off the bat, and you can't go with your own strategy, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I really wish Engineer was part of Monkey Teams right now. That would have been funny. I could have gone extra stuff. And honestly, I think next we may go with, like, what are some other stuff we could do? I haven't done only Bomb Shooter run yet. I mean, black balloons are going to be annoying, but, you know, we have to do it eventually. So that's, well, I'm going to go on a tangent on, like, bomb shooters and whatnot, so I'm just not even going to do that. I'm just going to, come on, place them down, place them down, place them down. Nope. I know you can be placed there. Now, when it's the decision of either getting Cleansing Foam or Sprockets, it doesn't really matter which one you get. You either make your attack power stronger or make your support stronger. It's just that. And I don't think they're going to be able to hold against a BFB like the Ninjas did, but they're going to be able to hold their ground, I'll tell you that much. They're going to be able to hold, I think there's going to be some, like, maybe like a Moab or two that's going to get through. I'm thinking we get two Cleansing Foams, maybe. So I think 2 is all we need, honestly. Okay, I'm going to set up my strategy. Okay, yeah. See, when you have, like, a regrow ceramic, Cleansing Foam just removes that regrow, makes your life easier. Especially regrow rainbow, makes it easier. That's why Cleansing Foam is a good upgrade. Mostly for regrow and camo, because if you have a regrow camo ceramic, then you need to change that into just a regular ceramic. That makes it so much easier. And there's lead. That easily got through. Nah, yeah, Cleansing Foam. Cleansing Foam is Cleansing Foam, okay? You get what you get, and you don't get upset with Cleansing Foam. You get a thing that isn't that versatile. Like, there can only be, like, around 3 on the screen at a time, which isn't that good. That's like 6 lead. And it did, and I know it disappears, and they place another one in a random spot in its reigns, which is pretty good. So yeah, I mean, Cleansing Foam, again, not that good. But when it comes to, like, a camo regrow, it can help. And I'm not sure if it works on DDTs. If it did, then that would be insane. I hope it does. You turn that DDT into basically just a non-camouflaged version of it. But I don't think that's how it works. And for DDT, you need stuff like Dartman Gunner, Spike Factory, something that can hit lead and, like, deal enough damage that can destroy a mob really quickly. Like, I don't got that. Okay, you know what? Well, you're kidding me. You're kidding. Okay, good. 1 red balloon. I'm getting my balloon stones, because I'm going to need it for one of those really hard stages where I need to, like, use, like, 5 retries. You never know when that one annoying stage is going to pop up. Now, of course, I say we just use our 4 engineers in this little area at the bottom here as, like, our main attack crew in case anything gets past our utility squad. Now, I could have gotten more than just 7 engineers, I guess, for this, but honestly, what do you expect me to do? It's a bunch of engineers. Engineers are pretty good at everything they do. Iron snails, really good for popping. Basically, like, if they're, like, and the sentry guns just dominate. Like, they just do so much damage. And I believe faster engineering just gives them, like, 4 instead of 3. So it just makes, like, it's not that good. And there was some regrow that got past my cleansing foam and destroyed it. Which is nice. Great. We need some larger surface area over here. Because larger surface area is a good upgrade, and I always want to get it. Because you go from this to be able to hit stuff at the very end of the track. And again, lead almost got past. Like, I can't believe that lead can get past so easily. Look, regrow lead turns into just... Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Especially when there's like a million lead like this. But look at that. I'd use like most of my exploding pineapples. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out by the end of this. I'm literally just gonna run out. Wait, isn't it a thing that like if like there's a sentry cam, you can't place something there? Yeah, okay. Sorry, sentry cam, we're gonna have to sell you so I can place something here. Did they place another one? Place it. There. That's kind of annoying though, I guess. Fast engineering and all that. Gets larger surface area on both. Like, look at this. I already have like a full setup of... See, this is the max amount of sentry cams we got. Now we can just upgrade... Oh, okay. No. No. I don't like this now. Another lead got passed. No. Okay. I only have one exploding pineapple left. I should really get more exploding pineapples just because I can. Okay. Our final upgrade is almost here. And that is this last... Actually, I'm gonna make this guy a cleansing foam, just because. I need to get at least one more cleansing foam, just to be safe, because I only have one exploding pineapple left, and I cannot risk this, especially with all those leads right there. Oh no. This is a mess. Boom, okay, exploded the two lead that got passed. We're out of exploring pineapples. We're out of exploring pineapples. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can use monkey villages. Right? I remember in the rules I specifically said you can use banana farms and monkey villages. I said that, okay? Wait. That's gonna be boosting all of the... Okay. Wait, if I get jungle drums, then doesn't that make the sentry cams even better? I'm liking this. Or does the engineer have to be in range for all of them to be boosted? I don't get how it works. But honestly, using monkey villages here, that's pretty much, it's just engineers and monkey villages at this point. But yeah, the first mob is going to be approaching. First mob, where is it at? And I haven't seen any ceramics. What? Yes, I have. I'm not seeing many ceramics. Usually there's a lot more ceramics in these waves. And a whole less lead. Why so many lead? Oh, here. Ceramics on top of lead. My favorite. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Are we safe? Are we good? Wait. Let's place one more there. Doesn't Monkey Beacon give them more range? I forget how it works. Isn't that what Monkey Beacon does? Okay, what is all the... I don't use these, so I know that's camo. What does the popping power upgrade do? Yo, what does popping power even mean? Oh yeah, also... See, now that we have monkey villages to kind of boost everything, I'm not really sure what popping power really is. But I guess it helps. I think that just means it, instead of popping like a blue into a red, it just kills the blue completely. Like it pops 2 layers instead of like 1 more layer. I guess we can get one more in the middle. Yeah. Since this monkey village is being boosted by this monkey village, now it has more rings. Yeah, 15 increased attack. Yeah, attack rings. So now these two are both boosting each other to give each other more rings, which is nice. Monkey forts. Okay. Now we just need to get them all to jungle drums and we should be fine. There's a reason why I don't upgrade my monkey villages. It's just because I don't really think monkey villages are that practical. They're a good support tower, but other than that, they're just. Oh, I got MIB. I lost. I wasn't paying attention, and now I can't even get my balloon stones. Oh well, I guess let's see it versus BFB. Okay. I'll take it. And I think they might even go up against a Zomb. Or multiple BFBs, or something like that. Wait, does MIB increase the range? I think MIB actually increases the range for some reason. Yeah. Well, if MIB increases the range slightly, then I'll get it. I want to see if MIB increases the range, because I need to know this for future kind of events and like future times we play this. It does. Well, that's useful. So now everything is just going to be super, like, overpowered, I guess you could say. Too bad I don't have, I forget what it's called. It's like Monkey Brew or whatever. I don't know what the upgrade's called. I know it allows them to pop all balloon types, which is cool. It's a neat upgrade. It's good. But now it's just kind of like endless Moabs, and now it's really just the sentry cams time to send. And yeah, if the first set can destroy it, I guess 3 engineers without faster attack. Finale. Oh wait, I just realized this one. These two were actually boosting each other, so they cost less. Oh, okay, engineers. Useful. Wow. Anyways, I think that proves that engineers are actually pretty good towers, and I used to use them every once in a while. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.